So last weekend, my friends and I decided to do a group Halloween costume. You know, something to really wow at the party, make an entrance, maybe even win the $50 Amazon gift card for best costume. After way too many group chats and a Pinterest board that should honestly be considered a crime scene, we landed on the idea of being a human centipede. Not, like, the horror movie kind, more like a cute, multi-legged insect ensemble. The plan was simple: we'd each be a segment, linked together with a long, stretchy brown fabric and enough googly eyes to blind a small village. The trouble started about 20 minutes before we left for the party. Turns out, when you sew 8 pairs of pants together and try to coordinate 6 adults, you don't get a majestic, seamless insect. You get, well, chaos. It was like competitive 3-legged racing, but nobody was winning. Every bathroom break became a logistical operation requiring a group vote and a coin toss. We tried practicing our centipede crawl in my living room, but it looked more like a conga line at a retirement home. At one point, Sarah sneezed and we all toppled over like dominoes, except instead of getting up, we had to roll ourselves across the carpet to the couch like some kind of sentient burrito. When we finally made it outside, we realized we'd made one fatal miscalculation. None of us could fit through the front door at the same time. After 15 minutes of shimmying sideways and apologizing to the neighbor's cat, we somehow managed to squeeze out, only to discover that our centipede was now more of a tangled knot. We tried to untangle ourselves, but every time someone moved, someone else would get yanked in the opposite direction. By the time we reached the sidewalk, we'd attracted a small crowd of onlookers, including Mrs. Patterson from next door, who just shook her head and muttered something about kids these days and their insect orgies. In the end, we never made it to the party. We spent the night awkwardly stuck together on my porch, waving at trick-or-treaters and explaining that yes, this was our costume and no, we couldn't do the worm. But hey, at least we didn't have to worry about losing each other in a crowd. From now on, I think we'll just stick to being social butterflies.